Okay, now time to add some of the dry brushing. Brings all the detail out and the texture that we added with the swamp mix. I'm using Buff, which seems a little dramatic, but Buff XF57 straight from the bottle. Using a wide brush. This is a 16 size brush, flat. I don't take that much of the paint out because I'm gonna go really light on the edges. Hopefully in the video you can see here I don't have to go that light because here's that caked in let's call it mud, dry mud. If you're not familiar with dry brushing, Google it. I discovered it around 16, 17 years old, and it has to be the single most important technique in my life as a modeler. Some people ask me, how can I dry brush with acrylics? Because acrylics dry very quickly. But as you can see, when I go to get back paint, I dip the brush completely. So that's actually kind of cleaning the brush from any paint that might have been starting to dry. Again, sometimes it seems too dramatic, this such a light color, but I've noticed that it's better to be dramatic because it kind of fades a little bit. It doesn't stay as dramatic. Here, this is the first time I'm working on a vehicle that has 3D printed parts. This is the downside of the 3D. See, what normally would be a curve has these lines from the mold. And dry brush doesn't forgive. It brings out detail, any sort of detail. Be it what you want for it to come up or what you don't want for it to come up. See, hopefully this will show in the video, but here, again, I'm going quickly here. I want to make these videos short. YouTube, I've never been able to add a video more than 10 minutes, so again, I'll come back to that. But you see what I'm doing? I'm going over all the edges. A lot of this won't be seen because it's through the wheels, but what little bit will be seen, it'll look great. See, this door here, look how it comes alive. This is a very nice piece. Again, the brush might be getting clogged up and dry, but I dip it. Usually when you're doing dry brushing, you would remove a lot more of the paint. But here, I'm looking for a little dramatic. I hope the dry brushing thing picks up. Okay. That's it for now. I'll just complete the other side now. Okay, here a little close-up of the effect after the dry brush. Not sure from a distance or even if this is picked up well, but giving it a shot. One of the tricks on weathering, and actually modeling in general, is knowing when to stop. Here, I might have gone with a dusting of just the buff, but I'm liking the effect, so I stopped. Look there how that kind of weld line on the Avis epoxy picks up. These colors, you know, you have to find your own colors, because my techniques, I'm pretty sure that when I take this vehicle to the yard, I have some 1/6 scale roads, dirt roads, the color is gonna look compatible with the earth in my house, you know. So not to get too complicated, but you know, your palette of different colors might end up different. Again, there's a lot of areas of the detail coming out that might not be visible once the wheels are on. But anything that is seen between the wheels will be taken care of. I have to go back here, and there's this mystery piece that I'm pretty sure now it goes around here. So I have to figure out what it is, how it goes, and whether Next step is starting to work on the wheels.